my wife and I absolutely love the design of the still. Can you tell us what your inspirations are for how you got the design? Because we absolutely love it. In fact, we love the still so much, we're redoing our basement and we're taking some of the design factors here and putting it in our basement.
No way.
Because we love it so much. We love the dark colors and the copper and the brown and the wood tones. It's perfect. What was your inspiration?
You know what? Honestly, to be completely transparent, we worked really closely with a friend of ours, Robin Rose from Rose Theory Design. She's great. She's been friends with us for a long time. And I had a really good vision of what I wanted. And I wanted to be welcoming. I wanted there to be in all honesty, we had this idea of this bar at the front, and it'll be like this smaller bar where people can come in and grab some retail stuff and maybe have some lunch. And then it'll be closed off, and then the back. And honestly, it's been so busy. We've just left everything right open, and the community has supported. Everyone's been so supportive of what we've been doing. And it turned into, we had another really good friend of mine, Sean Kemp. So he's got his business as well. And it used to be Chem Creations, and it's progressed into Chembro Design. And he's just an amazing person. And all the woodworking, all these tables he made by hand. So every table, every bar top. And then we had another really big supporter with Sloan Stone. He came in and did all the stone.
He did my countertops. He did an amazing job.
Amazing, yeah. So Derek's been a great guy. So everyone, and then even Matt Johnson, he did the huge still metal sign out front. So it really was about bringing in London businesses, local businesses to support this. But the vision was warm, was connectivity. Being able to come in, whether you're coming off a construction site or coming in for a first date, everyone was welcome. And that's the mentality we always had when we opened this up. NE1 Spirits was super inclusive of, we want to be a brand that everyone can relate to and be a brand that everyone can consume. And I think that was the same idea with here, was go back to our roots. What do we have here? We have a ton of Ontario craft brands here and present. It's created a lot of relationships and friendships. But at the same time, it's about having the right things for the community and getting behind the community. So, the inspiration behind this was keep it simple. The floors, we ripped up carpet. We saw this and we just polished them up and finished it up and stuck with colors and design. So this is what it's all about, is keeping it simple, but keeping it unique for the community.
The one thing I love about the still is that I'm comfortable to come here and just have a beer by myself, but also it's a really great spot to take my wife if we want to dress up a little bit more and have a really nice date night with an upscale cocktail experience. You have both of those things. Plus you have really good food. So you hit every mark. I can come here alone and be comfortable, and your staff is amazing. I could bring my wife and we can have this really nice date night. So it just hits everything.
Absolutely. I really appreciate that. And more things keep happening. Every time we do an event, from Meet the Makers to trivia nights to we've had a paint night in here. We kind of try and keep things endless in creativity. And what that's turned into is people coming in and renting the full space out. Awesome. And now we have a place where people have felt comfortable bringing families, bringing wives, bringing spouses, bringing partners, and being able to be in a safe place that everyone is absolutely welcome to be here. So, and then I can't wait for the patio to reopen so we can get all those dogs back on the patio and having a good time back here. So, this means a lot to me that you're here, and I'm really grateful that this experience has made us friends. So this is really 100%. Cool. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really tough to get me here. I love this place.